YouTubers, and welcome to the Des Moines Valley Railroad. This is the July update for the railroad. Again, with summer and all the activities that brings, not much going on in the way of adding things to the layout and doing new projects. I did try a little bit at weathering, still working on mastering the skills a little bit. Use some old cars as examples. I'll show you a couple of them that I started out on, but I still want to add more to them and then work my way to some of these other cars. Other than that, mostly just operating the layout, doing some operating sessions and switching, things like that. My son has come down, and 10-year-old son has come down and joined me a few times, running things and operating, and he's kind of enjoying it a little bit bitten by the bug. So other than that, I'll just show you a couple of little things that I've got going, and hope everybody's having a great summer, and we'll show you that stuff and talk more maybe next month. Okay guys, well here's my first boxcar that I weathered. It's a Southern Pacific. Again, I weathered older cars to kind of get some practice on it. I'll zoom in a little bit on it. So, did this with alcohol wash mixed with a little bit of black and a little bit of deep brown. I haven't gotten to the trucks on some of these cars yet. Still practicing the techniques a little bit. But anyway, I did the roof a little bit. It's kind of hard to see. And both sides. We'll move on to the next one here. This one I did a little bit of rust down from the top. Kind of lightly weathered it a little bit, not too partially or anything, but it's got a little more of the elements in, more soot and stuff on the roof. And this one I practiced with changing the door a little darker shade and a little more of the dirt streaks and grime, and the GMO one as well. So these were the four I did, and thought I'd get a start at it. Probably will work more with weathering as when winter or fall comes and get a little more inside time. Been outside a lot lately, but anyway, this is kind of my first weathering attempt. It's not really my era on the box cars, but I figured I'd probably eventually take the roof walks off on these and make them into a work train kind of an idea. Keep the caboose. I used to model more Southern Pacific on my previous layout, but on this layout it's in the Midwest and Rock Island and things like that. So, and I'm also modeling the 90s now versus the 50s, 60s. So, anyway, that's kind of all I've been working on this month. But hopefully we'll get more weathering in, and I'm going to do a little more on the scenery details and things like that. So anyway guys, that's kind of all I've got to show today for this month, but hopefully I'll get some more in as summer wears down. Get a few more projects going. Got some supplies to do more weathering, some chalks and powders and things like that, to do a little more experimenting. So, but for now, more operation is a good thing, and that's what I'm doing. So until next month, happy railroading guys, and we'll see you then.